the crush counter, I forget what it was called. The semi-crush counter system from KOF 12 had something a little bit like that. That's what I'm thinking of anyway. Shout out to KOF 12 being fucking a garbage game. So, alright, let's try some. Alright, so we got Darkstalker's combos, basically. Let's try standing in the crouch and see if that works. Can I do stay medium punch, crouch, medium punch? I'm guessing no. Yeah, no. Well, we can probably alternate standing crouch. Whoa. I'm not very good at this. Whoa. I got a hard punch. So I can probably just do this from stuff. Well, I got a hard punch. Stop mashing down. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing that the max damage is probably just gonna have. Can I do kick into punch? No. So I'm guessing it's probably just gonna be medium, medium, heavy. Like that, if you want damage. Oh, how about that? Okay, so during those sequences you can do another V-trigger. And that gives you a pop. For quite a lot of damage, 112. And that was in a scaled scenario. So it does a respectable amount outside combos. Although I don't see how you can even do it outside combos. We're looking at like 160. So that's probably not even bad. Oh, I should try this too. So something like... Yeah, okay, that works. So a bread and butter might be something like... Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. This is gonna be kind of jank. What's my highest damage normal? Probably stand hard kick, right? Yeah. But can I do that? I can. Alright, so... Well, it might be better to do... I will try a few things. So let's give this a go. I got a little confused. Alright, so I got it. I don't got it. Shit. I'm freaking out once I get pretty deep. Something like that. That did okay damage. Not really damage warranting the amount of meter I spent, but it did okay damage anyway. Huh. That was cool. Since I hit the scaling limit really quickly, I can probably just add a whole bunch of extra normals and increase my damage. That combo. I didn't do the dash immediately, I did it from hard kick. I didn't combo. Oh. That's a little stronger. $531, respectable. Whoa. That didn't combo. I did less. Alright, let's try this. Mash a bunch of heavies. Damn it. This is probably the highest up now. Let me think about this. That feels about right. Let's try 3 mediums and 4 mediums. That's probably gonna be the most, isn't it? Maybe that kind of delayed and it still worked. Alright, so that's probably I think I get it anyway. I think I understand approximately. I thought I would try that, but my scaling isn't really. The scaling for the super doesn't matter at all, so I didn't actually do anything. All right, neat. Is that the same for his other form? All right, it is. Same move, but that one we have a TC ender, so that might end up doing some things. Yes, the Zeku Cup is tomorrow. I'm working on the BMV video and learning Zeku. Although I would admit that I haven't actually put anything on the guide at all yet. Did he just speak Japanese? How long is my timer? Oh, it looks pretty long actually. Not that it matters that much. Just gonna go away when it goes away. I got time that I can pop it. Oh, we got Vega combos. Let's look at young Zeku some. Case of the palm. Pretty big damage disparity. I'm willing to bet a nickel this spells projectiles. I'm willing to bet 5 cents. You guys can bet against me if you want. We got our run follow-ups. We got our transform. Okay, so I found all the special moves there. We got a couple little sequences. You got TC enders. And a bunch of TCs. Okay. Oh, we got a wall jump. And then 2 follow-ups from a wall jump? He really doesn't jump that far, but they don't like you being able to free escape the corner. Okay, we got a dive kick. the hell was the other one? Thought I just said punch. Okay. So I was doing it. Just wasn't spotting it. I want to see the damage of that. It's a unique attack. Probably does something weird. Well, it did something weird. It did the damage of a heavy. And it has the stuff of regular jump in. Okay, so there's my guy TC. Guessing that goes into a shoulder. Okay. The medium. And then from medium, I'm guessing the best I can get is medium palm. Okay. That felt natural. Nice. What kind of damage are we looking at? 105. That's pretty shit. That's pretty shit. That's a much more respectable 134. But this one I can't do a shoulder. This might be better for meter to stuff. Why am I fucking that up? EX palm crumples into hard shoulder. How about that? We got a nice, respectable Yun combo. So that's two ways he can do 2-bar combos very easily. Because now we've got stuff like that. And dare I even suggest, I'm gonna... Here we go. Oh, look at that. Nice 300 damage. Yes, I voted on the poll if you're talking about the Capcom one that's like, who's your favorite character? No, I didn't if it's literally any other poll. Okay. That looks a little jank, but whatever. That looks like it probably is a better cross-up than his other cross-up. Never mind. Never mind. Looks to be about the same. I voted for Aura because he's my waifu. Alright, nice, convenient, well-placed, medium kick cross-ups. So I did 198. I did 230. So the V-Skills Ender is actually horrible. But maybe you want to change stances, or maybe you want to build some V-meter. I built an okay amount. No, wrong form. Wasn't raining. Alright, cool. I'm guessing there's absolutely no ender there. I figured that wouldn't work. An air kick that causes a juggle stay. All the presses. Ain't that one. Ain't any of these. Oh, it's jump medium punch. And only in that form. No juggle potential into air TC. I mean air grab. But does have juggle potential into EX air grab and itself, amusingly. Probably just a palm ender. Probably just light palm. that's a little bit harder at a time than it looks. Okay, so depending on the height, you can just pick the right version. You don't even need to, you can just always do one as soon as you hit the ground. You just have to watch the height to know which one to do. That's pretty easy, actually. Oh, Horizontal worked. So I might be able to do a whole bunch of shit. Oh my god! Oh my god. I'm guessing this isn't going to be too good after... Yeah, light Horizontal seems to be the preferred. What if I get like a neutral? No, I prefer light. The egg shoulder looks like a meme. V skill. Oh. How about that? That's probably your preferred ender, unless you want to stay in this form, in which case it's going to be palm. Heavy palm looks nice and too slow. Medium palm works fine. That is Cat with Shades. 242 versus 186. That's a respectable damage increase. Alright, I think we've gotten enough that we can start putting some words on paper. And by words on paper, I mean notations on text file. We're only going to fill certain sections of this because we're extremely choosy about what we do. First order of business is we're going to look at a jump. Then we're going to halt some jumps with our hands. Nice, that didn't work. That kind of worked. It was horrible. Alright, I'm fairly confident that anti-air jab is not a thing. Or it's only very, very loosely a thing. How about stand medium punch? Ooh! That looked pretty good. Never mind. Let's keep it rolling. I've been a little early. It's too late. Looked like it shrank my hitbox. Yeah! Yeah! No, I got counter hit. You skill for an anti-air? I got counter hit, so however you do it earlier than when I did it. That looked okay, actually. That's got a different hitbox than the, yeah, that's really tall. It might not shrink his hurtbox, but it's definitely tall, so that actually might be a thing. Okay, hard punch looks like it's gonna be Garbo. Hard DP is, someone already told me hard DP has invincibility as an anti-air. So hard DP is a good one. Probably his best one. Yeah, that's some nice invincibility right there. That's definitely going through me. That's looking nice. It doesn't really look like it matters if you throw it out early or late. It looks like it works pretty well either way. I guess you have a better Oki scenario if you do it early. So you might as well do it early. Might as well do it as soon as you see it. If you do it late, you can probably super cancel. Never mind! That ain't a thing. That looked really jank. I haven't even tried EXing that. Whew. Don't you ever use those words to me again. Not worth it unless it kills. Always worth. That looked like. Let's try doing it from close. I did it really early. Didn't look like I had a great hitbox either way. We are not Abigail. Use it from normal anti-air ranges, or probably autocorrect with it. I got the autocorrect that, but not the autocorrect super. Huh. I want that to work. Oh shit, it works. Play DP XDP in the corner. I'm trying to anti-air, damn it. I'll do it in a second. Remind me. Remind me, 10 minutes. Okay. Where's my word wrap? You might be able to juggle other stuff like another DP. Did it pretty early. Like really early. Probably not a thing to do 2 DPs. Probably not a thing to do anything. It'd be really dank if that worked. Neat. He's got some invincibility on his pre-jump, huh? That's weird. Abnormal right there. Where were we? I don't see a reason to use a really early light one outside the corner anyway, unless there's stuff like that. That probably doesn't work from any range that a normal human would be anti-airing. It looks like you need a very, very early connect. Like very early. Like maybe earlier than you can react to. I'll make a note that it exists. Yeah, I've seen the meaty light DPs and stuff. That's like something out of Super Turbo. I used to do that with like Ryu and Ken in like vanilla of Street Fighter 4. That was like a thing that Ken could do. Ken could do a meaty light DP very delayed, and it would be safe, and people would go for their punishes, and I'd be able to punish their punishes. Can it dodge running bear grab? The DP? If you're talking about stuffing the running bear grab, then it should stuff it because running bear grab doesn't get frame 1 armor. And if it's meaty, you know, you'll be fine. Medium DP is apparently unthrowable, so if you see a running bear grab, you could just medium DP, but it would be much easier to jump on reaction. That would be a million times better. So maybe just jump. Oh, the lack of the push box. I'm retarded. I answered the wrong question. Um, I mean, loosely. Jumping already makes you immune to running bear as other characters. Oh, wait, transform. Wait, not jump. An entirely different thing. Yeah, jumping would still be better. I can't think of anything that would be better to punish a running bear grab than a neutral jump. So why would you? And that's 1 frame. So just jump. Just jump. Your full jumping combo. Enjoy it. Makes Zangief regret it. So this is 1,000, right? So what was the other one? Crouch hard punch? We're gonna keep at it. We're gonna try all of them. That's how we do this. We do this by trying everything. That actually worked. I was not expecting that to work, to be honest. And it clean won. He got his attack off. It looked really precise, though. Yeah, I can get counter hit. Let's not fuck around with that. That got counter hit, but maybe I was late. That looks alright. I traded, but it was technically not too bad a trade. And with good timing, it looks like it just works. Not so easy to time. I'd rather DP than anything else with this character. Hard kick works. Probably not great up close, but we'll try it a little bit. And we're not, boys. Yeah, okay. Only for really far away. And it requires you to do it really early. Let's go ahead and throw those on there. This one looks better than Stay Medium Punch. Let's double check the closeness that it works at. Yeah, probably Stay Medium Punch from too close. So Medium Punch works from really close. Yeah! That's better than I gave it. This is like guy anti-airs. I think I do want to reorder these in light of this new information. Nice precise words there, Raf. If you have an anti-air elbow, you're Laura. I need to test V-skill more, since I didn't even have it trade one time. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's see what else we can get. He's got no invincibility, so you gotta be fast. You're not in much control of whether it trades or not. But you should be ready anyway to have a trade combo. I want to try hard slash. If I can't get it, I'll try medium. It's gonna take a lot of tries. Okay, it doesn't work from very close. Gotta be at least a little far away. Oh shit, that's worse than I thought. But it's mitigated if you do it early, so. Yeah, okay, so this is not a super great anti-air in terms of range. Wish I could save state. That was a reversal and I still didn't get it. Pretty straightforward there. That was also a reversal. Let's try light. Do I not have the juggle potential? I didn't even consider that. If I get light, I'll give up. Or rather, once I try light, I'll give up. Ah! Light was actually too fast. No, no juggle potential. Alright, so EX up into hard forward. That did a lot. Not gonna lie. I'll make a note of that, and then I'll put it in the juggles. I don't know the names of his moves. Nice beard scratch noises. Oh yeah, listen to it. Listen to that beard. Alright. Done scratching. Special moves that anti-air. Maybe one of those? It's worth a go anyway. No, they're slow as shit. Even if this works, I wouldn't want to do it because of how early you have to do it. Yeah, no, this isn't happening. I did lights in the game this time. That was cool. I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. Even EX is not good. No, this is unrealistically early. This isn't practical in a real match. You gotta do them very, very, very soon on reaction to a jump. I'm not gonna be able to react with that. Don't think this is a thing, to be honest. That's cool though. You can't do it on reaction, that's the problem. It's like an incidental anti-air. You can't do it on reaction to a jump. They just land. No, even just like seeing it as soon as I see it. The only one with any sort of practicality against a jump that I can actually have him like, get hit before I recover is the light one. The medium one and the heavy one are just too slow. Even if I'm out of range. You can just land in time. It might be good against a character with a slower jump than Ryu, but I mean that's not that many characters. The light one might have a little bit of utility like that, but I don't really think it's something most people are going to need to know from a D&D video. So I think we're pretty much done with that. What other special move do I have that works as a... I'm guessing this has no anti-air potential at all. I'm guessing he doesn't have invincibility on it or anything. What other special moves do I have? Pretty much none, right? Got our DP. We did our up kicks and our... Yeah, we've hit everything. He has no unique attacks. We got the V skill. Oh, I didn't put the super. Throw the super on there. Whoa. Thanks for the sub. Alright, let's throw some young Zeku into the mix. Now this is going to change everything. I think Guy had an anti-air jab at some point that they removed. Even in Street Fighter 4 they removed anti-air jabs. Guy had an anti-air short, so... Woo! That actually won clean. Rare footage of an anti-air jab in this game. Yeah, that's not bad. It's precise. But it's better than most anti-air jabs. It's way better than most anti-air jabs. Guy was in a pretty sorry state anti-air wise. Guy was like Kareen by Ultra. Guy never really had a great anti-air. Crouch medium punch was okay. It wasn't super wide and it was a normal anti-air, which, you know, anyone who had a normal anti-air didn't like it. Yet EX Bushin Senpukyaku was actually a phenomenal anti-air. 4 frames plus good damage, plus invincibility, plus pretty tall. But that was also narrow, so he only had narrow anti-airs. And also that one cost bar. So he didn't have a meterless. He didn't have a good meterless anti-air ever. But Crouch Medium Punch was better than Light Kick and Hard Kick, which were the two they gave him to replace the removal of Crouch Medium Punch. I guess they just thought Crouch Medium Punch was a weird anti-air, normal. But like they didn't really. They gave him anti-air on 2 far normals. So it's like if the opponent suddenly the opponent had ranges where they could jump where he couldn't get his far normals, he only got the close normals, which was kind of annoying. Yeah, the EX Tatsu is a great anti-air. It's just that having to spend bar to anti-air is shitty. But EX Tatsu is almost as good as it can get. If it was 3 frames, it would be one of the best anti-airs in the whole game. But 4 still makes it good. Have I been KO'd yet? What do you mean? Define. Give me 1 second here. And before you're asking if I've ever been beaten by anyone ever. Yes, EX Tatsu was 2 frames for 10 minutes, and then they decided it was a broken mess. Does something special when this character gets KO'd? Or are we just talking about the fact that I don't have infinite health on? This is exciting. Exciting that I might die. Oh, I got peed on. That will probably not be my best anti-air anyway. Wow, that's actually good. Somehow I just wasn't expecting that to be that good, but it actually is good, isn't it? Okay, there's a minimum range that I have to worry about. But I can just move myself to the minimum range with a little bit of walking if I'm a little too close. with the quarter circle motion. Okay, it actually goes pretty far. That's not good. Probably something like that into that would be good. I like nice. The stage is real pretty, but I don't like the crow noises. Does that crow follow me around? It appears to follow me a little bit. Not a lot. Maybe he just jumped around to jump around. Where were you when they gave Zeku an anti-air jab? I'm gonna do that in the Zeku Cup. Mark my words. I'm gonna do anti-air jab into stuff. He's getting closer. That's kind of good. I guess it's not that good. That really doesn't do that much damage. Well, that wasn't a stop, anyway. That was a very, very clear cross-up, and I don't know if I could make it not cross-up. That's a really far jump. I don't think I'd ever EX run that. Uno has invincibility. What am I supposed to do? Even if I stop. Did I ever test that normal? And the stopping gives me vulnerability again. Has some invincibility in the middle. It doesn't look like a practical response to jumps. Probably good response to other shit. Alright, what are my anti-air normals? That's what I should be thinking about right now. Alright, we're not Guy. Crouch Meaning Punch didn't do shit. Tried it again for good measure, it was equally bad. Crouch Hard Punch doesn't look like it'll be good, but I'll give it a go. Got kinda hit. Oh, okay. We had one. Maybe I got lucky. I got hit crouching, right? That's a well-timed re-jump hard kick. I worked hard to record the perfect re-jump hard kick. Okay, crouch hard punch is a thing. I must stand hard punch. Yeah. Minimum range. That was good. That was actually extremely good. Yeah, a bit slow. Looks consistent though. The range is best from far away. I was not expecting that to be kind of good. Oh my! Oh, Okay, okay. Maybe I got a little too cocky. Stay medium kick might be a thing. Oh shit! I think stay medium kick might actually be the way, guys. That looks kind of good. Yeah. Oh. It works from really close to really far away, and it's winning clean. Yeah, I'm liking that one. Oh yeah, the Nusha Jump Juggle. That's definitely going to go in here. Nusha Jump Medium Punch is going to be a good anti-air. I left a space for Light Horizonto. I already know it's the best one. I don't even know if it's necessarily the best one, but it's definitely the most rewarding. Probably super as well. Let's try that whole combo just to make sure it works. Nice, wrong form. Okay, this looks shittier than it. This looks shittier than I want it to be. That is not the right super motion, and also I missed the juggle. Alright, that did just work. Air grab. If I'm doing an air grab, I'd rather do an air medium punch. But we should test both. That was not a good motion. I missed the straightforward. Well, that worked anyway. If you're watching for it, I'm sure you can get it. Oh, that's just swell. You can't do it on back jumps. Still can't do it on back jumps for EX. That actually gave me a counter hit, curiously, which means it's a hit grab and not a grab. What? I'd rather do jump medium punch. Much easier to do on the way up and more rewarding. Probably come down and do like a light shoulder or something. Or maybe not a light shoulder in this context. Try medium shoulder. It's probably going to be too slow. Probably we're just going to go straight to the palm here. Yeah, way too slow. Let's do like a medium palm. I did not react, and also medium palm looked too slow. This looks like it's not as good as I was hoping. Yeah, it's still good for being a knockdown, so that's something. Anything barring super isn't looking good. Light DP. I'm this one. I'm the one without a DP. Yeah. Even if I jump towards him, which kind of defeats the purpose of this. I'm too slow to do any follow-up. Except Super. Super's good, don't get me wrong. Tiger Knee grab. I think this doesn't have juggle potential. Whoa, I'm the wrong form. Yeah, we got no juggle potential here. I need Tiger Knee EX grab. That might work, but Tiger Knee EX grabs are slow, because I still have to find the time to jump. So this probably won't work. Nice. Thought I would try that, just to see if it would work. I don't like this. I do not like this. This doesn't look practical or good. I can't even get the jump in time. Alright. I was doing light plus. I tried 3 punches, which was the heavy one, and I don't know if that's the fastest or the slowest one, but I timed it perfectly and it didn't work. And then every other one I did with light punch and medium punch. I only did the 3 punches one once. I was just doing it with 2 buttons. I can't even leave the ground in time though, so it doesn't look practical at all. My motions aren't super clean for this sort of thing. It's no use. Even hitting the buttons at the right time, I haven't necessarily jumped in time. Alright, yeah. Oh, I didn't try juggling the V skill. That's worth a go. I don't know why I didn't try that. Alright, that's pretty slow. But that normally works. His jump is kind of high. That kind of hurts the use of this this tool. I'm gonna put Stin medium kick above light horizontal. I think this is probably his best anti-air. I get that feeling looking at them all. I like to order them by best to worst. I think that this is a pretty good list for his anti-airs. The anti-air... This looks like a solid list of anti-airs for both of them. We tried all the special moves. I could maybe toss on instant air, EX grab. That was something that Guy had in Street Fighter 4, and occasionally people used it. But it's impractical. You'd rather just use his regular ass anti-airs. That being said, you do get like triple the damage of a Stay medium kick, so that's kind of something. I'll make a note of it. It's worth noting. Honestly, that's probably better than usage on medium punch. Maybe I should just swap them. Yeah, it made it in. Alright, we finished our first section. There might still be something I'm forgetting. Oh, I never put stand crouch hard punch. That might be worth putting on. Just toss that on there. It kind of gets it's nullified by it's not even worth mentioning. I'll mention it. That's a nice looking list. We're not gonna fuck around with anti-fireballs yet. We're not gonna fuck around with invincibility and reversals yet. We're not gonna fuck around with safe special moves. We're medium pressure, pokes and counter pokes. Here we go. Punish combos. The first section we're gonna fuck around with. Stop that, Ryu. Alright, so what did we find? Crouch hard punch. Into medium. Into medium. It's very respectable damage right there. The only stronger hard normal we have are either our hard kicks, which don't cancel, and neither crouch nor stand hard punch combo into medium spin kick. What else? DP does less damage than both spin kicks, so both spin kicks are hurt. So I think it's pretty much... Okay, what's the... Do we have frame data yet? Whichever one is faster between stand, medium... Oh, no, it's probably crouch is the game changer. Yeah, so crouch, fierce, force, stand, right? Yeah, crouch, fierce it is. MK, I don't know the name of this move. It's time to look it up. Wrong frame data is something. This move is called Bushingram Teki. Teki and Koku.
It looks like I'll have to train you.
Looks like all his... It looks like he doesn't worry about standing very much, or rather crouching, because his two main combo avenues both have force stand, and you can't do light normals into up kick anyway.
It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
Oh, I need my little sections. OZ.
It looks like I'll have to train you.
Ah, nice jab.
Don't waste your breath.
Log into your account. I made an account here, so I could log into it, but I'll worry about that later. MK Techie. This is stupid.
It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
Why isn't the frame data just in the game? There, I said it.
It looks like I'll have to train you.
That's the wrong damage. 249. 405.
It looks like I'll have to...
I really have no notes for this one.
Don't waste your breath.
I didn't actually have to log in to use the character poll, so
It looks like I'll have to train.
I did it from my phone.
Don't waste your breath. It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
Is this really the most damage you can get for one bar for no meter? It probably is, because I can't even think of another route he would take. DP does a lot less damage. Adding a link removes the ability to use medium versions of Teki and Koku. So that does a lot less damage. Demon Flip doesn't really seem like it can really be used to start a combo in most contexts. So I think we're pretty much... Yeah, we're pretty much dead on that that's his optimal start. I'm gonna go ahead and hazard a guess that EX upkick is just what I do. This one might actually be stronger with the link. We'll try both right now. So that's probably his like B&B, right? That was 301, very respectable. 301, 450. Yeah, okay, the link did more.
It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
I'll try some other EX combos, I guess, just to make sure, but I think that's the most optimal avenue.
It looks like I'll have to...
Shut up, Zeku. I hate characters who talk and you just leave them. All the Season 2 characters have been phenomenal. I don't know why everyone always bitches about like, entirely new characters, when like every entirely new character has been relatively well received. Everyone who doesn't like Laura hates her. Pretty much everyone likes the character of Rashid anyway. I'm not sure about fighting him. People like Fong, although no one likes using him. People seem to like fighting Fong, and they seem to like Fong's design and personality. I've seen... Nikali's probably the most played of all those guys, but he's Most people have no strong opinion on Nikali. Slightly negative to no strong opinion. Most people like Hakan. Most people just don't touch Hakan. Rufus is unpopular to both look at and play. Seth, I think, is moderately popular these days, although I think he was unpopular at launch. Jury was insanely popular. Goken was popular. Oni was quite popular, although a lot of people said he was lazy. People liked his gameplay. Abigail caught a fat stir when he was revealed, but I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about him almost since then. People seem to like Abigail these days, both to fight and to look at. Colleen was popular, but she's not very played. Manat seems to be popular. I don't know how much people play her because I haven't been playing since she was released. Who else? People like and play Akuma. Have to wonder if characters like Mika and Kareem were shoehorned in for fan service. What? You don't have to wonder. It's not a secret. They were the two most requested characters. They're literally there because everyone asked for them. Ed is popular. Ed was popular, and then his new design was a little bit split. Most people, I think, preferred the older design without the ripped and without the hair flip. And then also his gameplay style is, well, it's neat anyway. But most people think it's mediocre. Ed is a character I think a lot of people want to like. Any character could be hype if they did the gameplay right. Yes. I think they fucked up on the gameplay of everyone that people don't like. I think that most of the legacy, let's say, Dawson players are like, this is good enough with the Dawson we got in this game, and they're like happy. But then the legacy, like, I don't know about legacy necessarily. Everyone seems to dislike Rainbow Mika. And it's just like, you know, if Mika had a different gameplay style, people would probably like her. A slightly faster Colina I would be down with. I feel like her canceling into dashes doesn't quite work. I feel like it almost works. I feel like it's just a little bit too awkward. People hate Jury's bad, but the problem is that people like Jury but hate her tier. There are certainly more Jury players now than there were in Street Fighter 4, I'll tell you that. Well, there were a lot of Jury players in Street Fighter 4 when she was released, but pretty much all of them disappeared within one version. Jury was very unpopular to play, although everyone liked the way she looked. And now Jury is a little popular to play, and everyone is maybe slightly disliking, compared to the previous version, how she looks, but still like her more than most of the cast. And everyone dislikes how hard she is to win with. Reminder that Abigail can do an Only Fiercest combo that does 500 damage. The most unhyped design with the most potential for hype gameplay. That's a hard question to answer. I think most people wouldn't be too fussed to see Viper return. Probably be something like Blanco. Or Rufus. Some legacy character no one asked for who was already unpopular, but someone they could do something creative shit with. Rufus has only been in like 2 games. Ever. It's like Street Fighter 4 and Cross Tekken. So they've still got a lot of freedom with what they can put on him. There are genuinely more people asking for DJ than Rufus. Really? +8? Oh, how about that? It links into itself. That might be crushing opponent only. Okay. Okay. Do I have a move I can cancel into, though? Okay, that actually worked. That didn't. Did you just say Dark Dan? That actually looks okay. But the problem is you can only go into run slide. That's okay. Oh, that's way better. Alright, take it back. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. Alright, so that's also way better. Talking about sweep? I know sweep doesn't knock down from very, very far away. Yeah, look at that. That looks jank as hell. You can probably do something with that. I have no idea why. Really interesting, though. Alright, we got a little sidetracked, didn't we?
It looks like
That's
I'll
true.
have to
It's a reference to
train
Alpha 3 guy. I remember that.
Don't waste your
Let's try a couple other combos. Yeah, I really didn't think that would be that strong. 234. You can't do like this into that, can you? Alright, I didn't think so. What about like other ones? No, these just don't have juggle potential. What if I did this? That actually juggled properly. That's super weird. 228. 255. Might be something to this. $198 for all that. No, there's nothing to this. There's absolutely nothing to this at all. Can you regular back slice into 2 EX back slices into EX forward slice? Huh? You're scaring me, dog. Oh my god. This is some wonky timing. I would have already written off that this doesn't work. Does that work mid-screen though? You mean like a EX pop-up? I mean crush counter, I mean? Okay. This looks really, really jank. But unfortunately it looks like it's only gonna be good for 2-bar combos. Because after I lose the ability to combo those, which is what I'm really here for. Crush counter combos are always so jank. Yeah, okay, so this is really precise. And 2, you need to burn the extra bar. So that's probably actually... That's probably actually optimal for 2 bars. And it probably doesn't work after light, right? So what's that after a crouch hard punch? This is really weird and hard to do. That was barely stronger than my 1 bar. MK has Shiva. MK has yeah, reptile. MK has Draman and Moloch. Moloch's never been playable. MK has a lot of weird species, but most of them are not animals. Yeah, the only one I can think of is Xenomorph. Let's have a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game where you can play as Pet Shop. Or Iggy. Why'd they have those 2 playable, but they didn't have the gorilla with the fucking stand that was strength? The boat. Or it was an orangutan, actually. I think. I want a playable orangutan in a fighting game. Unfortunately, the only good link there appears to be the one that I would already do. When I rewatch part 3, I like forget that the girl's even in it. I know that she's a brown girl and stuff, but like... Honestly, if NetherRealm did a fighting game that was only like Universal movie monsters, it would be one of the best games. That's actually a really good dash. I wasn't expecting that. That's a really good dash. Holy shit. Back dash is okay too. That's the less mobile one. Forward dash appears to be pretty much the same on this guy. Maybe a little better. Back dash is a lot worse. MKX is a pretty godlike fighting game these days. It's pretty much finished. It feels complete these days.
It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
Is it Universal? It's like WB. Who is WB? What monsters do they own? What movie company is like associated with WB? Is Warner Bros. Also a movie company? They've got all that DC shit. Damn, imagine if they like put like Spawn. Not Spawn, why'd I say Spawn? Imagine if they put Hellboy in Injustice 2. Wouldn't that be sick? Imagine if they put like Black Manta in Injustice 2. I think MKX was probably a fighting game that everyone should own. It's quite good. I don't care about crush counter combos. I don't even care about young Zeku. T-bar combos are probably not a thing with this guy. I'm not getting any extra damage. That actually did less. I'm just doing hard spin. 400 more 100. So let's say I wanted to string together a super combo. It would probably be very, very simple. Okay, that's like it. That's literally it. Well, let's try the other one just to be sure. We'll try it like with a DP. Yeah, that did a lot less. Yeah, that did a lot less. I missed my DP. Alright, so my very first combo was also my optimal combo. So what kind of damage were you looking at? It was like 484. $47.
This is Bushinryu. It looks like I'll have to train you.
Well, that was
Don't
real
waste
simple.
your breath.
Alright, so what did we find? TC doesn't go into light shoulder, right? So something that goes into light shoulder is probably preferred. Well, light shoulder might not even be good. That goes into medium shoulder. Do I have anything at all that goes into hard shoulder? Everyone likes the way Third Strike did supers. That's like the fucking universal thing people say about Third Strike. Okay. So, Stand Fierce by itself into medium. That was 215. That's respectable. That's 224. That's a bit more. That was 230. That's a bit more still. That's probably it, isn't it? I can't think of anything more off the top of my head. Run stop probably does, or run slide rather, probably does a lot less. I can't combo into anything other than, I can't combo into any shoulder here. And if I do stuff into shoulder, I get reduced damage. The damage reduces too much. Yeah, I can't, well, I don't want decent, I want the best. Is there anything better than that? I want something that, I want max damage. I will take only, if something has like an incredible, like, ending mix-up, I will take that maybe. But other than that, I just want max damage. How do you jump? Ah, yes. Links. 357, extremely good. Not combo. I couldn't even get the regular grab. But if I'm gonna burn a bar, I'd rather do EX shoulder into regular grab than regular shoulder into EX grab. That looks like it'll be probably alright. I got a lot of testing to do. 251 versus 57. Alright, I'll make a note that you can do either one. $465. So let's take a look at my one bar stuff. We got a lot of things to test because all of his EX moves in this form are extremely combo friendly. I'm gonna go ahead and hazard a guess that this is like the best possible thing I can land. That was 126 damage. What else can I do there? Because it's a jump cancel, I don't actually have that much time to do other stuff. So we don't get palm enders that are like super powerful there or anything. How about this guy? The EX palm seems to be really not necessarily worse. The problem is, what do I do there? If I get a hard that, I think I get medium palm. That's probably my damage optimal. So let's give that a go. Let's try it like that. Off of Stand Fierce. That's 287, which is respectable. Let's try it off the TC. Let's try it with just the link, and then we'll try it with the TC. Wait, that's right. I can't do that because the same medium punch doesn't cancel, and that's too far away. Nice, Beth. That's looking like it's gonna do a ton of damage. 309, respectable. Let's put that down and see if we can find higher. 309, 504. What was the other one we found off of the EX shoulder? 308, 495. That's a little less. Catch medium punch.
Kisoku Zeku.
Stay medium punch.
Kusoku Zeshiki.
Into hard punch. Into EX palm. HP shoulder.
Kisoku
MP
Zeku.
palm.
Kusoku Zeshiki.
I'm very slowly starting to get sick of Street Fighter 5.
Kisoku Zeku.
I must be tired.
Kusoku Zeshiki.
I was in a bad mood when I sat down. My stomach was upset. It's past. And yet I'm still only kind of what do you call that? I'm like half-heartedly here.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
Ah, is that a thing? I kind of figured it would work if the link worked. In fact, I'm now certain that that works if the link works. That combo feels pretty good to do, to be honest. This guy's neat, by the way. I gotta do his trials tonight, because that'll give me a lot of opinions
Kusoku Zeshiki.
on how this character's supposed to play. So what didn't we try? He's got EX run stuff, but all of it appears to end combos abruptly. So that's not that's not combo friendly at all. We've got EX shoulder, which I'm already doing the max damage stuff. We've got, well, I think the max damage, yeah, it's gotta be the max damage stuff. If we want to spend 2 bars, what do we do? That is 244. This 282. Oh, very respectable. Oh yeah, I should have tried this. They just oh, I hit him on the ground. Okay, wait. Can I stick a normal in there? Short answer, no. Yeah, EX palm EX elbow is definitely the way to go over EX air throw.
Kisoku Zeku.
I'll try both because I didn't try it. EX palm, HP elbow. I need to learn. Alright, that was not instant up there. I'm so shit at this. $289. Wait. That might have been more. 289, 445. $289, 445. God damn it, it's a little bit stronger. I'd way rather do the fucking EX shoulder combo.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki. Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
I'll put both down, damn it. I'll even have both in the video just so people can look at both. But the damage is going to be literally like 5 in the context of a long combo. This is the wrong character. Oh, 340. That's not even that good of a damage increase. But I'll put it in anyway.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki. Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
I don't know the Oki off of Airthrow, but the EX shoulder probably gives you more. I don't know if it gives you more range, more screen carry. 344. For identical stun. I don't know. That's 4 is not very much. Maybe I won't have both. I'll list it.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki. Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki. Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
So what's my super combo? Probably might be a little bit different. Okay. This is option 1 right here. 468, respectable. What now? I'm basically guaranteed that this is going to be way less damage. What was my number? 464? Okay, that was less. Now we got links. That did way less. Alright, pretty straightforward. There might be a little bit more you can do with this.
It looks like I'll have to train you. Don't waste your breath.
There might be a little bit more. What do you mean okay? Don't say okay. Just say optimal or inoptimal, and then if it's inoptimal, tell me what you know that's better. 468.
This is Bushin Ryu.
Yo, that's a good combo for later, but that's not a good combo for now. I already found that one. It's good. It's a good combo.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki. Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
This character actually gets really good returns for 1 bar. So I think you're going to be spending 1 bar a lot with him.
Kisoku Zeku. Kusoku Zeshiki.
We'll worry about the V-trigger stuff later. In fact, we'll worry about all this later. We're going to worry about the whole thing later. Let's do some trials. Whoa. I'm used to hitting light punch for yes after all